This is my Minolta X-700, widely considered to be one of the best film cameras of all time.
Its designation, Minolta Program System X-700. It is computerized automation or total creativity. Winner of the first European Camera of the Year award. Only from the mind of Minolta.
Entering the market in 1981, the Minolta X-700 was sold as the Minolta Program System X-700, featuring the main camera body, over 50 different lenses, and a set of various flashes, as well as an automatic film winder and infrared shutter remote. Working in direct competition with the likes of Canon, Nikon, and Pentax, its job was cut out for it in the 80s and into the 90s before the release of the Minolta Maxxum 7000, the world's first autofocusing film camera.
The Minolta 7000. It's the world's first SLR with built-in autofocus. Fast, accurate. The Minolta 7000 focuses automatically, so you concentrate on the creative moment and get the unexpected shots that used to get away. With the incredible autofocus system, the Minolta 7000.
1982, you could pick up one of these, the Minolta X-700, for around $500. Now, adjusted for today's money, that's probably around $1,500. I found this particular model for around $200. Now, I will say this isn't my first film camera, as I did buy another one previously before it broke, and that was the Minolta X-300. It's seen better days. With a camera like this, quality photographs are nothing short of a snapshot away. And with only 24 to 36 exposures per film roll, you really have to dial in exactly what you want to photograph before you take the shot. You can't just spray and pray like with digital cameras. And then with this camera, once you combine it with the added flash attachment, you really have a powerhouse that's useful in a bunch of different circumstances. Let's go over some of the reasons why this is, in my opinion, one of the best cameras to get into for brand new film photographers. So the ease of use of the Minolta X-700 is absolutely just fantastic. So normal controls, you have aperture, focus over here, ISO control, you have to match this up with the film stock that you're using, it'll say it on the actual canister itself, what ISO you should be looking for. So for example, this is some Fuji color, it's at 200. And this is some Kodak Gold. It's also at 200. I have used Fuji Superia, and that I believe is 400. So with the back strap removed, I can show you the internal structure of the camera and how it actually works. So in order to take a photo, of course, we just press the shutter button. To advance the film, we pull the film advance lever. That realigns the film to the next cell, and then we can take another shot. Wonderful. In order to demonstrate this a little bit more, I've set the shutter speed to 60. As you can see here, 60 is going to be highlighted in red because that is the maximum amount of shutter speed that you can have if you want to use a flash. One of the issues of the curtains shutter is that it can only move so fast, whereas a mechanical shutter with a plastic or metal shutter, they can achieve a little bit of a higher shutter speed for specific flashes. So now you can see here the shutter speed is much slower. So we advance the film, recock the shutter, and take a shot. It's that simple. Now with the back cover reattached, what we can do is go ahead and demonstrate loading film. So we have to pull up on the back release, and that is also the the spool that contains the film canister. So we hold the film canister upside down, and it should just slot right into place. We then take this film leader strip. I use my left hand here so you can see. What we've got to do is insert it into the small little slots in the take-up spool. Now once you have it inserted into the take-up spool, it'll lock into these little gears that are on this guiding rod right here. And then all you have to do, use the film advance lever, push down on your rewind spool, close the back strap of the camera, And then you have to purge a couple shots because the film that you have here is going to be exposed to the light, or you need to get to the unexposed film inside the canister. So I've used this a little bit before, so I know that I'm going to have to burn at least 4 or 5 shots. And there you go. That's how you load film into your Minolta X-700. With all that out of the way, I suggest it's time for a montage, don't you? I would like to thank everyone for watching, and I hope you found this as interesting as I did. Please push all the buttons on your way out, it helps out a lot, and enjoy the rest of your week. Cheers.